You finally achieve something important. The exam. The job. The goal you spent months chasing. And for a moment, you feel relief. Then something strange happens. The feeling disappears faster than expected. You thought success would feel bigger, warmer, more permanent. But instead, your mind quietly asks, "What now?" Visual. Empty room with sunlight. Most people think this means ambition ruined happiness, or gratitude is missing. But psychologically, something deeper can happen. Some people were never trained to chase fulfillment. They were trained to chase relief. And relief feels very different from happiness. Visual. Slow-moving light patterns. Think about your brain like a smoke alarm. Its first job is not creating joy. Its first job is protection, safety, survival. If your brain learned that achievement reduces stress, success slowly stops feeling enjoyable. It starts feeling necessary. Maybe growing up, praise only appeared after performance. Good grades, hard work, achievement. Over time, the brain quietly learns something dangerous. Achievement equals safety. Visual, abstract brain animation. And once safety becomes attached to achievement, you stop chasing fulfillment. You start chasing emotional permission to relax. That changes everything. Behavioral psychology shows the brain adapts quickly. Something exciting becomes normal faster than expected. The promotion becomes ordinary. The accomplishment becomes old news. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. The nervous system normalizes improvement surprisingly fast. Visual. Person walking alone at night. But for emotionally pressured people, there is another layer. The goal was never happiness. The goal was relief. Think about studying for an important exam. Weeks of pressure, stress, fear. Then results arrive. Relief appears. The pressure disappears. Your brain accidentally labels relief as fulfillment. But relief fades. Because relief was never designed to stay. Visual. Notebook with one sentence written. Neuroscience explains another piece. People think dopamine creates happiness. Not exactly. Dopamine becomes highly active during pursuit, planning, chasing, working towards something important. Your brain enjoys movement, progress, prediction. But when the goal arrives, the nervous system adapts. That is why buying something exciting feels amazing briefly, then normal. Why achievements sometimes feel strangely quiet afterward. Visual, abstract brain pathways glowing softly. And for some people, achievement slowly becomes identity. You stop saying, "I accomplished something." You start saying, "This proves I matter. This proves I am enough." Now success carries impossible emotional weight. Because achievements cannot permanently solve insecurity. No accomplishment can hold that responsibility forever. Visual. Person standing beneath giant shadow. This creates a painful cycle. You work harder. Achieve more. Feel relief. Relief disappears. Pressure returns. So the brain creates another target. Another goal. Another finish line. Like drinking salt water when thirsty. Temporary relief. Long-term emptiness. Visual. Waves pulling back slowly. And this often starts earlier than people realize. Children adapt quickly. If achievement becomes connected to safety, performance quietly becomes emotional survival. Your brain learned protection. Not weakness. Protection. But sometimes protective patterns remain active long after danger disappears. That is why capable people often struggle enjoying success. They downplay achievements. Feel guilty resting. Move the finish line immediately. Not because they are ungrateful. Because their nervous system learned how to chase success. Not receive it. Visual. Empty chair near window. So how do you slowly change this? Not by forcing gratitude. Not by pretending achievement suddenly feels meaningful. The nervous system changes through emotional evidence. Small moments. Repeated experiences. First, practice noticing completion, not achievement. Completion. When you finish something, pause. 10 seconds. Notice breathing. Notice effort ending. Tell your nervous system, this moment is allowed to exist. Psychologically, this matters, because the brain remembers experiences you actually pay attention to. Visual. Notebook slowly closing. Second, separate worth from performance. Ask yourself, if nobody praised this, would it still matter to me? That question reveals hidden emotional pressure. Because identity built entirely around achievement creates emotional instability. Visual. Mirror reflecting quiet room. Third, build meaning outside achievement. Relationships. Creativity. Curiosity. Rest. Nature. Connection. If achievement becomes your only emotional foundation, success will always feel fragile. Like building a table with one leg. Visual. Table standing stronger with 4 legs. Maybe fulfillment feels quieter than expected. Not dramatic. Not permanent. Maybe fulfillment feels like resting without guilt. Existing without proving. Reaching something important. And not immediately running toward the next thing. Visual. Empty room with sunlight returning. Your nervous system learned survival beautifully. Maybe now, it is learning something new. That life is not only meant to be chased, it is meant to be experienced. And maybe success feels empty sometimes, not because you failed to achieve enough, but because somewhere along the way, you learned achievement could protect you, when what you were really searching for was permission to finally feel safe.